No, no, oh, now it's streaming. I think I literally just started the stream right as you said.
Fuck it, we'll do it live!
Oh my god, don't make me mute you all. Anyways, welcome everyone. It's Wednesday Warhammer on T-Force RPG with me, Leshok. That's right, it's time for another weekly shit show with these motherfuckers. I have with me our Wednesday Warhammer group of shenanigan-y people. We've got Crazy Phil in the role of a rather messed up... Hey, wait, why is the stream not showing live? Oh, that's it, never mind. Alright, so, where was I? So, I was wrong and my screen was messed up. So, we've got with us Crazy Phil. Say hi, Crazy Phil.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Alright. We have Biohazard with a 1.
Moshi Moshi?
Oh, God. We got Blackhawk.
Yay.
Elko Mill.
Howdy.
Lancifer.
Hello.
And Wheeler Seal. And currently muted because he's on his phone and driving across town to get home to join us, and we got tired of the sound of his audio quality, is Asmodai. He can't say hi right now because I've muted him.
Piece of shit. I didn't get to say hi. Fuck you.
I was cutting
Hi,
you
guys.
off. You started the shit. Anyways, so... Welcome, this is Warhammer Wednesday. We've got a really silly campaign going on here where they kill everyone with wrestling moves, apparently it's the new thing. So, where we left off last week, anyone remember would like to give a little recap of what the hell happened the last game we played 2 weeks ago?
Well, we found some people that were getting the drank on. We were trudging through the cave, and they're just like chilling there on their little stoop. Call them stoop people. Drank on, they're pretty high, and we started fighting them, and they liked it a lot, and it was kind of creepy. So, went over and I 3D'd a couple of them. What?
Alright.
Gesturing at me.
So,
Someone else continue.
So basically what happened is the group followed into a underground stream where they found some bandits that were highly intoxicated sitting around, and they proceeded to murder them in a variety of different weird ways, mostly involving wrestling moves and cutting people and hitting people in the arm. They told them to stop flinching, but they kept flinching. Then the party successfully defeated all of those that were present there.
I
but
cut off an arm.
Our resident halfling, Victor, went downstream and down the small rapid and is now hiding next to a small waterfall, where bearing witness to a whole bunch of people dancing around a large burning totem, chanting in a language he doesn't understand. So, where we last left off the party was they were deciding what to do. They were finding they dug around the bodies, didn't really find anything, and debating on whether or not they're going to leave their halfling friend. So, we will have some people popping in here in a bit. So, this is where we're starting off now, with everyone standing around, all of the bodies they just murdered. And
I'm pretty sure we were leaving.
I would just like to point out that my last roll was rolling for stealth and I succeeded, so I am hidden from these crazy assholes.
You are indeed hiding. This is absolutely true.
Okay, I just want to make sure I wanted to state that I am stealth.
Alright, Asmo's with us now.
You got
Alrighty, so let's
do an
loot these
introduction
fucking bodies
for
and
me.
get the hell out of the cave.
Yeah, my spidey senses are tingling. Let's get out.
Alright, so
I agree.
those of
do a
you
voice.
who are not a halfling named Victor are looting what remains of the bodies and moving out of, just moving to leave, not caring that you're leaving your halfling companion behind. Is that what I'm hearing correctly?
Yep.
Damn
fuck
straight.
it.
Yep.
Boy.
Off on his own. It's his own damn fault.
Alright, so you begin looting what you can find of the bodies. There's not a whole lot that you find there. There was a pandering of like 4 hand weapons.
Loot the bodies on the floor.
You do find a full set of leather armor there that I'm sure you're all going to fight over.
Yes.
As well as you managed to find 5 gold pieces. as 5 gold and 3 silver. Amongst all those, and a bottle of unmarked alcohol that smells really, really strong. Beyond
We should probably get that checked out.
Beyond that, most of the
We
stuff
should
you
drink
find
it.
seems to be junk, trash, or just, collection of sharp used needles type deal.
I'm gonna collect all my arrows.
Alright. You collect all of the arrows, and you guys begin gathering all that up and figure out how you're going to distribute it before leaving. Meanwhile...
I will razzle
No,
some
no,
for
no,
the
no,
armor.
no, sir. We will figure that shit out after we've left. Because there's a crazy fucking mob down somewhere in there that we don't
Oh.
want to deal with.
Pansy. Anyways, so meanwhile, down the stream, hiding next to a waterfall, is Victor the Halfling. So Victor,
about-
you're hiding. What else are you doing?
How many people do I see?
You see roughly about, you're guessing somewhere between about 20 to 30. You'd need to make a stronger perception check to be able to actually verify the numbers you see before you.
Oh, God damn it.
Too many people.
Yeah, they're dancing, they're in a cave, so the lighting's not great. Even with your dark vision, they're, beyond 60 feet past you. But you can see dancing around the fire from the shadows, there's probably good at least 24 people there. It's still hard to tell because they're dancing around this fire and the shadows throws everything off. But
Okay.
you're figuring at least 24.
And there were 3 people tied up to stalactites, right?
Absolutely.
How far away are they from the people dancing?
20
What?
feet, like 30 feet.
Okay, so they're a decent distance away.
I wouldn't call 30 feet a decent distance.
Hello?
Eh, I'd call that decent. I'm going. Do I see any things that look like housing? Are they just like sleeping on the floor, things like that?
You do see one tent that has been set up. But you don't see much else in the way of housing besides a single large tent, which seems to be opposite the fire from where you are.
Right, I'm gonna sneak around to the backside of the tent, but I'm gonna keep my distance. But I'm gonna sneak around to the backside to try and get a better view of things.
Okay, make another stealth check. Oh shit!
Yes.
Alright,
Do-do.
so you begin sneaking around to get a better look. Meanwhile, do. Back to Scooby and the gang. You guys gather up the stuff and are hauling out of the river cave. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
It's like he keeps trying to give us this option to turn around. We're like, fuck that.
I'm just making sure, okay? I'm just verifying. That's all there is. So, you guys gather up the stuff and just jolt out of there. You come out alongside the river the same way that you entered. Are you running back over to the... Are you running back over to where the road warden was, your camp? What's your plan here?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we should head back to the road warden.
We need to talk to the police.
Alright. So you guys make your way over to where you find Otto, the road warden, and his companions, and he sees you coming. He's like, back already?
Well, we found some people. They were drunk. They tried to fight us. We disposed of them. And we rid ourselves of a rodent. So yeah. Done.
I think it's bigger than that.
What? What do you mean, dwarf?
Not to exaggerate, but I think it's bigger than that.
Ah, yes. We heard something, a noise, sound like chanting of many, many people.
Chanting? Many people?
It seemed all to be gibberish. It had an ominous sense to the language, but nothing translatable.
He looks at you guys as if, like, staring at someone drunk. What are you getting on about? Where is this?
Deeper down the cave, we stopped at an opening, in a kind of a cavern. and we disposed of the people there that seemed to be the bandit type, and after they attacked us, we lost the halfling. We heard shouting and weird chanting deeper down in the cave, and so we hauled ass out of there. Sounds pretty simple to me.
But there's still more in there.
Maybe.
Oi, they are. They're having an orgy end up, buddy.
Alright. Bloody here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna gather us up a bunch of wood. We're gonna start this right near the mouth of this cave, and we're gonna smoke them out.
All right.
I
Wait,
like this plan.
Hey, you mean we can't
420,
just
boys.
leave them there and forget that they exist?
Are you kidding me? They're a danger.
No, you can't fucking leave them there. You nuts?
Yeah, you can. They weren't hurting nobody.
They tried to hurt us.
No, they did not. We didn't even go near them.
Their little halfling friend is still
They
down there,
could
maybe.
be-
Wait, halfling friend? He stabbed Lumpifer.
Oi,
They could be
he'll be
agents
fine.
of a dark god.
There's no lump of fur here.
I don't
Who
know
is this lump of
Lumpifer's
fur
name.
you see?
What is your name?
Aluthor.
Alutha? Oh, he stabbed Alutha.
They could be agents of dark forces.
Listen. Alright, what we're going to do is we're gonna
Is burn 'em out.
We're gonna burn them out. So start
Let's do
gathering wood and show me where this cave is. We're gonna smoke them out.
I will lead Otto to the cave.
Alright.
Do we need to make a roll to gather wood?
No, it's just gonna take some time to gather some wood. I'm not
Can
gonna
we
you
make a roll to gather wood?
See who can gather it the
Yes.
best.
Yes, you can make a gather wood roll check. I don't even know what to tell
Victor,
you
you're
to
not
roll
out
to gather
Oh, that's
wood.
not Victor's roll.
Well,
Survival.
clearly we roll a D100.
Yes, but I don't know
And
what
I
it's
think-
against.
Strength, probably.
Wouldn't it be agility because you're trying to gather fast?
Oh, I suck at gathering wood.
Is there like a survival skill that they can roll?
I'm not making you roll to gather wood. You're just walking around the woods picking up wood. Oh my god.
But how much? can
I
we
gather
okay?
some. No. I gather some pretty poor quality wood. Like the wood
All
I
I know is
gather.
that I'm
is
not
Here,
gonna do
Leshok,
this.
here, outdoor survival. That seems to be a good skill to roll. if
It's
they
like
want.
damp and not very good quality.
Green and pine.
Yeah.
I've never heard of players harassing their GM for unnecessary skill checks.
And we need to know which one burns the blackest.
Racist.
Yeah.
Black smoke.
I mean, if you're looking for wood to burn specifically like that, then you'd need to make an outdoor survival check.
Oh no! I got it. Because we're trying to smoke them out, right? So I get like the crispest, cleanest, like straight up burning wood that will create no smoke whatsoever.
Oh my god.
RPG's at its finest right here.
All right. Well, anyways, while you guys are all gathering your various different types of wood, apparently, I didn't know we had
Hey,
such wood aficionados
Hey, Leshok,
here in the crowd.
you know what wood is?
Listen.
I think this would be a bad idea.
Oh my.
Oh, crit success! Crit
Save them
success!
rolls, damn.
What?
Save the
I don't
hashtag
think.
save the rolls.
I
Hashtag roll lives matter.
I am showing Otto where to go.
All right, someone's doing something here. Meanwhile, apparently, Conk has critically gathered wood. For
I
whatever.
wooded so good,
He
guys.
that clearly means he found some treasure.
So you guys begin gathering up the wood. Some apparently more effectively than others. Apparently, Conk is a wood master. This was not acknowledged to me until this moment.
He's the master of
I know
wood.
about that wood handling booth.
I bet you do.
The Woodle Master.
So, all right. So, meanwhile, like sneaking around the back there, you get a closer look at the three. Or look, you say you're looking at the tent or the three people that were.
Yeah, I'm
up-
going to the back of the tent.
All right. So you
What tent?
you managed to actually get around to the back of the tent. And you don't think anyone has seen you.
Okay. Do I hear? Since you said it's opposite to the whatchamacallit, opposite to the bonfire. From the shadows, can I see if there's any shadows in the tent?
Make a perception check. And what's your intelligence?
36! Ah!
It's...
Rip.
There's so many shadows that you occasionally see from people dancing around the fire that it's really hard to tell if it's just that or if there's someone in the tent.
I should probably open my character sheet.
Yeah, how else would you know how good you were at gathering wood, scrub?
Okay, I'm going to use one of my... I'm going to use my dagger to cut a small slit and look inside the tent. Can I... Should I have to roll perception for that, or...?
I'll make... you cut open the... Make a stealth check to do it quietly, though. Okay. So you cut open the small hole and look through it. What you see in the tent, I'm gonna actually need you to make a willpower save.
Oh, willpower.
Oh
okay.
shit, you're fucked.
Do you succeed?
My willpower's 36.
All right, you
Nice.
made it with 1 degree of success. So, you witnessed the most grotesque-looking foursome that you have ever seen in your life. These things have body parts.
Paint us a word picture.
There is this large, bulbous man who has the head of a deer and arms that are like crabs.
Keep
with...
going.
Oh my god.
And
There is a woman who has like legs like a goat and looks and has like insect-like eyes that are sticking out from her head. There is another man.
Go on.
Oh my god.
What is the man doing to this woman?
No, no, no.
No.
Is
Is
he
she
doing
calling
the
him
alphabet
deer?
trick?
God damn it. And then there's a man bear pig. He's a man bear and a pig.
Owlbear.
Like super cereal?
He's super serial into what he's doing right now.
Are any of them performing the alphabet trick?
He doesn't know. He doesn't have knowledge of the alphabet trick.
Who, I don't?
Halflings don't.
I have reading and writing, thank you very much.
Oh shit, he is literate. Anyways, no, they're in some sort of like it's this grotesque act of these like deformed beastmen, and luckily you're
Like butt stuff?
Oh my god.
Really bad animorphs?
I hate
We
you.
need a word picture so we understand what's
No,
going
you see,
on.
there's actually
Jesus.
cups on the ground, and one of them has pooped in the cup.
No, it is not.
And the
Can you
other,
stop?
It
No,
is not.
okay.
It is not.
Stop.
It is not 2 beastmen 1 cup. Okay, it is not 2 beastmen 1 cup. What the hell?
oh,
What the
No,
hell
it's
is
4
wrong with
Very
all of
sorry.
you?
Sorry.
Anyway,
Besides, you said it was a foursome.
It's one man, one jar.
oh,
oh,
you guys are officially the worst ever.
Are they having
Ever.
a party?
They're.
Is it a lemon party?
You're not even there. Okay, okay. No, shut up, all of you.
We will stop now.
What you? It's a grotesque act that you see, Bio, and
What act?
shut up. I will.
He is trying to explain.
I will
so.
mute you. Oh. Anyways, so as it's what these 4 are doing in a circle around to a corpse, okay? And no, I'm not going to go into that vivid detail, even though our stream is rated for mature content. So, but you managed to keep your sanity and your lunch in your stomach, but you immediately withdraw your eye from what you were seeing inside that tent.
Okay, I'm gonna go after seeing that. Is there an entrance farther down? Is there anything that goes farther down the cave?
This, it looks like the stream continues some like further down, but you don't see any other like entrance or tunnel in the cave, just where the stream continues.
Okay, I'm going to move from there and go around to the back of one of the stalactites of the people.
All right, make a new stealth check.
Motherfucker! Oh.
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 I'm a halfling, so I don't make
Halflings
that much
about to
noise.
get-
No, but at that
Wild.
moment, you creep over there and someone goes over to relieve themselves by the
Right on your
stalactite
head.
and basically goes and looks down and sees you there.
Before he alerts anyone, I'm gonna throw my dagger into his skull.
Make a
Good
ranged
luck.
attack roll. Ballistic skill.
Fail.
Welcome to Warhammer.
Bye, halfling. You shouldn't have left the party.
Hey! He turns his head right as you throw the dagger. There's a half man over here!
Okay, I start sprinting back upstream to where I have the rope. Oh, shit, the rope came down.
The rope came
Oh,
down.
I'm gonna dive into the river and go downstream and just keep going downstream.
Swim check.
Swim, 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 swim. Oh, shit!
Oh.
You turn into Michael
Lucky bastard.
Phelpsling. As you know, this water's actually kind of deep, you know, so you actually get to swim. So you go taking off down the river before any of them could truly react as you continue to swim deeper into this underground ravine.
Bye, halfling.
Oh, god damn it.
I have no idea what's going to happen to you at this rate.
Do you have a plan of what's gonna happen, Leshok?
I'm going to figure it out.
Clearly, he ends up in a subterranean lake with a deep, dark cave and evolves into some strange, weird creature that makes odd Fleming noises in the back of his throat.
He evolves into a full man.
Oh, shit.
All right, so
Like you said, a freakish creature.
no, stop the noise. Anyways, no, I will ban you. Anyways, so okay. Meanwhile, back at the rest of the party, you have successfully gotten your hands on some wood of various different qualities. You know,
Some of it superior.
some of
Alright,
it
so
superior.
This
Who has
isn't
to
gonna
roll to
work.
start the fire?
Wait, hold up. Did any of us actually see that there was like a big drop down?
No one went and looked.
Oh.
You guys
This
just
isn't gonna work at all.
Yeah, but
Nope.
with the information that we have, it's gonna work.
Yeah.
Fucking assholes.
Fair enough.
The assholes who
We're not the
left
ones
us.
who wandered off away from the rest of the party.
I'm not the
So-
one who's taking fucking 30 years to kill 2 people with wrestling moves.
anyways. So
There were
the
at
fire.
least 6
Start the
people
fire.
who we
you
killed.
guys start. They start the fire and are like, you know, right there in the.
We
now-
didn't start the fire. It was always burning.
Oh my god. So you guys start the fire and are, you know, doing everything to like wave the smoke into the, you know, directing it into the cave. As the smoke starts billowing into the cave.
Now we wait. Do I have a pipe? I feel like I should have a pipe.
I guess
not
I'll take
gonna
out
work.
my weapons just in case some people go out.
That's not how smoke works.
No, but I was like, I just want to relax, so I was hoping I had a pipe, but I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna ready my bow.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll get my bow out.
And now we wait. Keep fueling the fire, boys. We're gonna make the road
What
safer
kind of
today.
What kind of skills do I have? I'm gonna tell a story.
You're gonna tell a story?
I'm gonna tell a story.
What type
All
of
right, can we
story?
roast some marshmallows?
I don't know. I don't even know what I roll against for storytelling.
want to gamble?
I didn't make notes.
Can we roast some marshmallows while we're listening to this story?
Fellowship?
You do not have any marshmallows.
Who has a camp without marshmallows?
The halfling has marshmallows, you motherfuckers.
No,
Well,
we don't.
They're
we'll find it
soggy
when we find
now.
your body.
They're soggy now.
Anybody got any
That's
playing
like the
cards?
saddest thing ever. Soggy marshmallows.
And it's also the name of my new band. Album will be out next year. Soggy Marshmallows. Check us out on social media. No, I'm kidding. Anyways.
I was gonna say this shameless plug.
Anyways, so you begin fanning the flames, and you're just sitting there waiting as the smoke continues to billow in. after it's like, yeah, this is kind of a difficult thing to pull off because there is a stream running into there, so you don't have like a direct fire like started in the actual mouth of the tunnel.
Not going back in that cave.
Wait. Wasn't
Well, I
there
mean,
like a
and not only
fireplace
that,
in the
but-
tunnel
Yes,
where
there
the guys
was.
were drinking?
Not only that, but the smoke would kind of just run to the back and then stop.
Oi, I don't think this is working.
When did you become Irish? I don't remember this.
When did you become Irish?
What do you mean it's not working? Ada turns and looks at you.
I have a better solution.
And what's that?
How about we all get a pickaxe and cave them in?
It sounds terrible.
I know, I like this idea. I'm actually for this one. Does someone have explosives? Where are those explosives we got from the school? Wait, wrong story.
Wrong game.
Wrong game?
Wrong game.
Wrong game.
Wow.
Is there anything like an explosive in this universe, Leshok?
Yeah. There's gunpowder. There's cannons. There's
Let's say the
explosives.
road warden has like literally a flintlock pistol with him.
That's
Well,
not
that's
enough
not going to
gunpowder.
help start a cave in.
I don't have a pickaxe with me.
Not with that
Do
attitude.
you have any dynamite?
Hey, does anyone
No.
actually have a pickaxe?
No.
I think I do. I need to look.
The halfling has a crowbar.
Yeah, we know about the
Wait, how
crowbar.
many road wardens are there?
3.
I
3.
think we need more men.
How many
Help
more
us
do you think are in there?
storm.
Well, wait, because I heard them pretty well. Like,
You heard
Could
the
I tell
echoes.
there was, like,
you heard the echoes of them.
more than 10.
It'd be hard to tell if the way it was echoing off the walls.
I mean,
Would
I
easily,
guess we could go after them.
would easily, like skew your perception.
Let's go get
Nope. Nope.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
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 Let's go fight
I'm gonna go back to
lads.
town and get drunk.
It sounded like there were a shit ton of people.
Oi, how about this? You send some of your men back to town, get some explosives, and then we cave it in.
Yes. Yes. I like this. We should do this.
It's a good idea.
Rory,
I like explosions.
hustle back to town, get what supplies you can so that we can cave this thing in. We'll stand guard out here. One of the other road wardens nods.
Can I go with Rory?
It's going by horse.
I can jog.
No. What?
Yeah, I can keep up with the horse.
I'll be good. Please.
Oh, if only you had a horse.
Rory
Or
just
you.
like walks
All right.
over,
If only you had a halfling.
goes and gets his horse, and
Why
takes
would you
off.
need a halfling?
Well, hopefully our halfling friend's alright.
Because they're about the same social status as a horse.
Damn.
Shots fired.
Do my
Hashtag
spidey
agree
senses
with
tingle?
Luther.
hashtag casual racism.
Do my spidey senses tingle once he says that?
This is coming from the creator of the Hungry Halfling.
Listen, okay, I like alliterations.
You like
Listen,
racist
It takes one to know one.
I have problems with halflings,
God.
okay? Sorry.
I can't say I blame you.
Do you have a short temper with them?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Anyways, I hate you
I'm
guys.
sorry, I
No,
don't
he
have my
just has, he
soundboard
just
up
has
today.
a rather small problem with them.
Oh. Alright,
Is it a
so
little issue?
meanwhile, while you guys are waiting for him to run back
Oh
to
wait,
town,
you like a little ration.
Oh
He's
my
up.
god.
I am-
Come on, guys. We know this is all moot.
Oh, okay. I have to give you.
So,
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to give you bonus points for using in-game lore reference on that one. I
Oh my
will
God,
actually.
that was fucking beautiful.
I have to.
Let's continue.
I have to hand that one off to you. I can't. I
Boo.
can't even. I can't even hate.
Thank you. Thank you.
no, you can.
Give him a
You
little
can.
credit.
It's within your prerogative to hate.
Moot. Anyways, so he runs back, and you guys are stuck watching the cave for a while, while
This is boring.
while Victor
Don't anyone-
is continuing to float. Victor, the stream is turning into much more like a river. Thankfully, you're swimming like a god right now, and you've got dark vision to guide you. But you haven't found a landing yet that you could get out of this river, and it's carrying you quicker and quicker as it's going and getting deeper.
Oh god.
You know, cave diving is like the most dangerous thing in the world, too. Okay.
Yar, matey.
These are. So I don't even see any alcoves that like even above that what I can reach, or.
Not yet.
You can't reach shit. You're a little halfling.
Oh, I have a fucking rope that I can lasso a rock.
I've seen your aim so far this game.
What are you talking about? I made a fucking 10-point dive into that river. Thank you very much.
Can you jump out? Can you
couldn't-
jump out like a dolphin?
10 from the Russian judge. So,
Oh my god.
as I was saying, you keep going down and down and down, and you're it's kind of hard to keep track of time and everything because this river's rushing, and you're like just keeping your swim up, and the sounds and the light from the camp are lost very quickly. Let me see. Boy, I'm trying to really figure this out here. Where I'm gonna. All right. And you go washing down there, and it's suddenly the water goes completely over your head as it's not having a space between the top of the water and the cave mouth.
Oh, you're so fucked.
You're getting knocked around into walls, tumbled about. You have no idea what's going on here, and then you are launched out at high speeds. And you see that you're coming out over another deep waterfall, but this one is much further.
Do we hear say it? Do you hear? Holy shit!
So, alright, so wait, I
How
got
far
launched
is it?
over a small waterfall, then I can see a bigger waterfall in the distance.
You are kind of now like drifting almost through the air as you're shot out of this tunnel like a freaking water slide.
Okay.
And you're going down a big waterfall like and all you can see is the little bit that your dark vision illuminates. And you just go and splash and hit down there and are like violently tossed about and wash up onto a shore. You kind of wash up.
And then you hear a voice. What has it got in its pockets?
No, but go ahead and make a perception check.
What is this, wisdom or intelligence?
Intelligence.
God damn it, it's 36.
I mean, this isn't hard to miss. Looking around here, you're like, there's some odd shapes to this rock. And it's actually, and you reach up and like, that's odd. It's a little warm to the touch.
Oh god.
Gollum.
And you look at like, that's not odd. That's a scale.
Oh god.
Okay.
Channel me.
Okay,
Make
once I
friends
notice
with
it's a
it.
scale, I'm gonna slowly and quietly just back up, but not falling in the river. Just slowly just back away.
Backing up, now your vision, better adjusting your senses back, you see this humongous, large body, like its back is turned to you, and it's all scales and giant mass of creature before you. And it's just slow rise of it, like it's sleeping.
I'm gonna roll
Make a
for move
stealth
silent.
check.
I'm gonna roll for silent move. Please, the Warhammer gods, please bless me this day. Fucking goddamn. Well, I'm trained in move silent, and my agility is 49.
Okay. You look about, and you don't really see a whole lot of places you can go unless you chance going down the river more. Because this looks like you're down in like an alcove that looks like the river is running around, and there's this huge slumbering scaled beast before you. It looks like
well-
it's easily 30 30 times your size at least.
Okay. Well, can I look around to see if I see an opening in the ceiling?
So since he's a halfling, that's about the size of a horse, right?
What the hell was that? So, anyways,
That was a crocodile noise. I thought he was near a crocodile.
anyways,
I'm
so
assuming it's a dragon, so.
that's a fairly safe assumption for you. So, anyway,
Well, no, it's an assumption. It's not safe at all for him.
so you are looking up at this thing going, oh shit. And you don't see so much a hole because your dark vision can only see so far. And so when you look up, you just see a dome of darkness above you.
What? So there's not even like a ceiling with light coming through it?
Not that, no, you can't see any light, and you're still only operating by your dark vision.
Okay.
Plus, you're so far under the earth now. Like, why would there be light coming through?
Well, this thing's gotta get in there somehow.
The real question is,
This
how
thing had-
long has it been sleeping there?
I was gonna say it could be so old that the mountain is growing
Exactly.
around it, to the cave. I know a couple stories like that.
Okay, I'm going to. Huh. God damn. Go back down. Have I taken any? Did I take any damage from the fall?
No, you got tossed about, but not enough to actually,
Okay, just
like,
making sure.
it was disorienting, and it was frightening, but it was not at all, like, all that super painful. You just
Did he
huffed it
have
out.
to make a sanity check?
No, at the moment he'd most have to make a fear, but we're kind of just rolling with it at the moment.
When I touched its scale, did it feel like armor, or did it just feel like scale?
Like, super hard scales. You couldn't tell how thick they were, but they were definitely rough and hard.
It was definitely armored. I could tell it was armored.
You're pretty certain that it's thicker than your dagger is long.
Like a
So, like-
pentatonic scale
What about my sword?
or a Lydian scale?
Oh my god.
God damn it! Shut the fuck.
And then you hear, you see it twist its body, and then a large pair of golden, kind of luminescent eyes open up to your left.
Does it look
smell
angered? Does it look
something.
hungry?
I have not
Does it-
smelled. What are you? I have not seen one of you before. You are tiny. Not a man. But you are not.
I'm a halfling. Have you never seen my kind
Halfling.
before?
I do not know of a halfling. It takes a big sniff as you feel like air, like suck, like you know,
Yeah,
pulling
right.
at you. And why?
How long have you been sleeping for?
I do not know. Why have you awoken me?
Well, see, there's these crazy people, like animal people, having orgies up the river, and I just wanted to take a swim.
Deception check.
What? Wait, what'd you say?
That's like a bluff check.
What? That's not
That's the
relatively
truth.
truthful.
You don't just want to take a swim.
Yeah, that's a bluff check for sure.
Okay, fair enough.
Like,
All right.
Well, see, I just wanted to get away from them. They were they weren't fond of my kind.
so you would bring them here to where I rest?
Oh no, there's no way they can get here.
Bluff check.
How did you get here?
Well, you see, there was an opening small enough for my kind to get through, but their kind were too big to get through.
Show me.
Well, it's up that waterfall right there. I don't think you could fit up there either.
He looks up in the area that you gesture. You realize that the motion that said this thing's head is several times your size.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, if this thing wanted to swallow you, it wouldn't even have to open its mouth all the way. Much has changed.
It's probably hungry after sleeping that whole time.
Well, what races do you know of since you've never seen a halfling?
men, and those firstborn, the elves, the tunnel dwellers, the dwarves, and those touched by chaos.
That was just a quick question, Leshok. Since I am illiterate, and I have common knowledge, I'm assuming I know the history of this world, correct?
As much as the history as there is available to you.
Are you gonna make me talk it out? Because I really don't know the backstory to Warhammer that much.
Your character wouldn't know like the grand story of the world. I mean, halflings just kind of showed up one day. Nobody really actually knows where halflings came from. They're not. Record keeping has not been that great. Also, because like the Empire is only a few hundred years old.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I just found the history section of Warhammer. So.
Yeah, your character would know a tale or two, but he doesn't have an in-depth like academic knowledge of these sort of things.
Well, have you heard of the human empire? It's been around for hundreds of years.
When I roamed up there, humans squabbled in little tribes and hid from the orcs in the hills.
Humans have a vast empire now spanning the entire world. My kind is lucky enough to live in the world, or else they would just kill us off.
No, I have slumbered here since the last time I heard the call of a Narian.
What did you say your name was again?
I did not give my name.
Well, what should I call you?
He mutters this like long, weird sound that you have no recognition and could not possibly replicate with your vocal cords.
Speaking like
I'm just gonna
Dovahkiin.
call you Onyx. Is that alright?
You may call me whatever you wish. I must leave from here and see how the world has changed around me.
Do you think you could show me the way out as well? Because I can't seem to find a way. I didn't mean to wake you up.
I can carry you out, but I will take you no further. I have my own bit.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
A giant claw comes out of the darkness and wraps itself around you. And then you feel this powerful, this thing like breaks rocks around it and then like starts heading up and breaking the ground above it. So you guys are out there waiting for this guy to come back with his explosives. Just la-da-da-da-da. Killing time. This is boring after all. When the ground starts shaking beneath your feet. And a little, not too horribly far, south down the river, you see like the ground kind of cave in, and this large, gigantic beast with wings, dark blue scales, and a head that's bigger than like 3 horses comes crawling out from the ground. And puts a claw out, drops the halfling to the side, pushes the full bulk of the rest of its body out of the ground, spreads enormous, gigantic wings, and like starts and takes to the sky and flies off to the west.
Do we hear this, Leshok, when he approaches or whatever?
You see all this. Like, you felt the ground rumbling beneath your feet.
Wait, now earlier
Oh,
Fab
Jesus.
was listening to it, but you said he hadn't been awake since he last heard the call of a Narian?
Yeah, a Narian.
Okay.
Someone's Googling.
Sure. I'm just, no. Not.
As soon as I see this, I'm gonna look at everyone. Guys, I think we're gonna need bigger explosives.
Everyone needs to make a willpower check. As this
Including
thing,
me, or?
at this point, you do. As it lets out a loud, like, roar at the full spread of its wings, and it gives off this immense, terrifying aura.
Hell yeah.
Jesus.
So this is a save against fear.
Nope.
Okay,
Yeah,
Aw.
I'm good.
missed it by fucking 2.
Yeah, no, I missed that.
So those of you who fail cower to the ground at the sheer might and majesty of the appearance of this creature before you, as when it takes off to the sky and leaves, letting out a loud roar.
Goodness.
I thought dwarves get a bonus to fear or whatever. Something against fears.
Yeah, they get a bonus against fear, 10%.
I failed. Mine's 31. I still fail.
So you cower in fear before this thing, but then also comes to you like, he was just carrying the halfling?
Where did he drop him off? Can we tell?
Just a little south down the river, like within vision. You literally saw this thing come out of the ground, and you watched him drop the halfling off, and then go all roar and leave. Once it's out of your vision, you no longer, you know, shake off the fear. The horses from Otto and the other road warden have scattered, and Otto is just standing there like mouth agape, staring at the sight you just saw. And no one has spoken yet.
I'm cowering in fear.
Well, looks like whatever they did worked, so we should just head out back to town.
Yeah, yes, we should report this back to town. Yes.
Is he also shitting his pants?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right on.
Otto is very much of the pants shitting.
Yeah, I'll pass Otto that swig of alcohol that was giving them all the fuzzy wuzzies.
You're oh my god, you're literally passing the spiked alcohol around.
Yeah.
Is anyone drinking it?
Nope.
Nope.
Yep.
Yeah. After taking a drink of it,
Fuck this day.
you're pretty much just gone. So I guess everyone's just heading back to town now?
Well, I'm gonna work my way back up to where they are.
Yeah, you see him standing there with this large fire next to the cave entrance that's billowing out a lot of smoke.
Hey guys, what's with the smoke?
What the hell is going on with you? You
What'd
just
you
got
say?
carried by that thing.
Oh, that's my good old buddy Falnix. Me and him go way back.
You would think you would tell us.
Oh god.
Well, you see, it was
I
more of a
cannot do it.
spontaneous friendship. You know, we clicked on a lot of levels, and he gave me a lift out of there.
Dude, I want to ride that thing. Call it back.
He says he got business to take care of. Something about an
Oh,
ex-girlfriend.
Maybe next week.
Think about ex-girlfriend. Okay.
So, did you guys see all those crazy-ass people in there? Guys?
I think they're so cowering in fear, like us. Ha 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 ha.
Wait.
No, I'm eating. Sorry.
Alright.
Wait.
Where the hell did you go?
Well, I went down to the river to go check to see because I thought I heard some noises. I know you guys had everything handled over there, and there was. I'll just say it was pig fucking.
Interesting. Well, I think for once we should just go to the inn and talk about this. Get some beer in our bellies.
But hey, Otto, the prisoners you were talking about, the people that are missing, they're held on the ground by those people.
We'll need to go and
I can really do anything against 30 people, so.
we'll need to gather up some reinforcements. Back to town. Yes, we need to go back to town.
Are we sure that they haven't caved in because of that thing flying out of the ground?
Well, did you guys hear it cave in?
The ground broke open. God,
Yeah, the river has been made larger in that particular area.
could this? I'm just spitballing here, but could this Is this no? Nah, you wouldn't do that to us. No.
What?
Never mind.
Wouldn't do what? What are you talking about?
How much does my Elven common knowledge cover? Does that cover the history of my race? I take it.
Yeah, you could make a common knowledge, an elven common knowledge check.
Alrighty. Let's say just a D100. Yeah, I'm shit at knowing anything, I guess.
You would know that that was a dragon.
Yeah, well, I'm just looking at my
You're looking at lore, aren't you?
Oi, that be a dragon.
I'm just looking at the history of my race.
Yeah.
And the only dragon that it seems to mention is Nerion's dragon.
Glaurung?
It doesn't give me a name that I've read. Probably I haven't read the whole thing. I just roll up dragon.
Oh, they've had lots of dragons. They still have dragons. They just don't
I
wake
wanna
up.
do-
They just don't wake up very often.
Hell, I want to do a common knowledge dwarf check. Anything about dragons?
Do it.
Oh, boom, a pass.
Yeah, they're big, scaly, flying things that elves fly around on. Unless they get tainted by chaos, then they tend to grow multiple heads.
Oh, good.
Well, this one wasn't tainted by chaos. He only had one head, and let me tell you, it was pretty big.
Aw.
So,
So
was
are we
it
just
take care
gonna
of the
leave
guys
these
or
people
head
down
back?
there to, get killed by these crazy people?
What were
Or-
the people around?
A giant bonfire. There was one tent, and I looked in the tent. You guys don't want to know what was going on in that tent.
Alright.
Well, now you just
What
made
was
me
the was it
curious.
just the bonfire or was there anything by the bonfire?
There were 3 people tied up to stalagmites, or stalactites, whatever the fuck they are. But there were about 30, I would say 20 to 30 people, dancing around, having sex with each other, smoking some weird stuff.
There's some sort of like altar?
None that I saw. More,
There
they just
was-
looked like they were partying, really.
There was a totem.
A totem, okay.
Ah, there was a totem.
Would you say it looked kind of cultist-like?
No, it looked more tribal than anything. I can understand what they were saying, so maybe it was a cult, maybe it was some tribe, I don't know, but...
Yeah, reinforcements. That's what we need. Reinforcements. Otto
Otto,
says,
do you need another pair of small clothes? I've got some for you.
Oh snap!
I
Lost
guess
the
we're gonna
black
wait here
bird.
then until he gets reinforcements. I guess.
I think we should all go back to town and get reinforcements. Yes, that's what we should do.
There's Blackifer.
He looks around, realizes his horses are gone. I guess we better start walking. He looks like really shaken.
How about Asimo's horses? His horse is gone.
I mean, Asmo left his horse back at the camp, if memory serves.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They had their horses out on the road. So him and the other roadborn starts shakily walking back towards the direction of town. What are you guys doing?
Looking at a map.
Eating a fudge pop.
I'm
Following
checking to
him
make
back
sure my
to
clothes
town.
didn't get ripped from Alnex's claws.
No?
Following him back to town and just, I guess trying to search through my memory of what I know about my race and the history of this area. Is this the whole map? One that we have?
This is the map of the Empire. It's not the whole world.
Okay. And I was hoping for something big and exciting, but that's not what it was. Darn.
You mean like the big whole world map? Like,
I was looking for like a place known as the Blighted Isle, but it doesn't.
boy, wow. Oh, there we are. There's the whole world.
There.
All right. Well, I'm just following the dude then.
Yeah, I am as well.
Me too. I'm gonna try and calm down Otto if I can.
He looks... This is a man that you gather is used to dealing with thugs, the occasional cultist, and whatnot, and what he's seen today seems to have shaken him rather hard.
Rocked his faith a little bit.
here it is, rock him like a hurricane.
Rock you like a hurricane.
No, you forgot the guitar part. God.
So, you guys, make the. You get about halfway there when the Rory comes riding up with his horse, like riding hard with a bunch of stuff on the back. Otto, I brought some pickaxes and shovels and whatnot. We have to get reinforcements. There's too many of them. Are you all right, Otto? Yeah. Reinforcements. That's what we need. Let's go back to work.
You see, we kind of saw a dragon, and Otto's lost his mind.
Otto is not in the best condition right now.
Oh, damn.
So he kind of just looks around Otto, but kind of falls in line with Otto, and you guys eventually travel and make it back into town. After stopping up the camp and getting what stuff you may have left there and Asimo's horse. And he kind of just goes it's like I'll go report this and leave it up to the elector count to decide how should proceed, and goes off the report in some official capacity.
Go to a psychologist.
Are there any library thing in this town?
There would be a library, yes.
I'm gonna go there. I can't read, damn it! God damn it!
I'm gonna go to the library because I heard him talking about it. But I'm like, can you even read, you dumb fuck?
I hate this character so much right now. I'm just gonna kill him and reroll. Damn.
Just gonna kill him and reroll.
Can we learn to be right?
Yeah, absolutely.
That takes a while, I think.
If you get
Skill, though, isn't
if
it?
you get the skill in one of your careers.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go. After all that, I need some alcohol. I'm gonna go to the fucking whatever bar it was we went to. The fucking something halfling.
All right, so you go back to the bar, and do you just go and get a drink, or
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go. I just thought I need alcohol. I'm gonna fucking go in there and get some mead.
All right. What's everyone else doing?
We gotta split up this loot, man. I wanna.
Oh yeah, you do have that stuff.
I want the leather.
I just want a couple gold or 1 gold piece. It's fine.
I will follow Victor and start hitting on some half-elves.
There are no half elves.
I'm sorry, halflings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, why
Make-
would I want elves?
Make
Ew.
a charm check.
As he follows me, I just yell back, "Careful, they'll steal your wallet."
Wow, that's racist.
It's not racist. I'm allowed to say that. I'm a halfling.
Your point is moot.
You're part of the problem.
At least I'm honest.
I don't have a reaction for this. All right, so you begin. So we're just gonna tell everyone's going to a tavern to sit and at least divide up the stuff. Now,
Yeah.
armor does break up into multiple different pieces. So when I say it's a full set, that means it contains a leather jack, a skull cap, and the leather pants.
I call the pants.
I call the pants.
I say we roll for it.
I'll take
call
the
it
chest
the
piece.
No, I say we arm
I want
wrestle
the hat.
for it.
You want to? I'll arm wrestle you for it.
I'll pull out like a pack of cards and be like, "How about we gamble for it?"
I think I should get the pants because I'm the only one who's sustained a leg injury so far.
Yeah, but I fucking just. If I swam like Michael Phelps and met a dragon, I think I deserve the pants.
I'm going to pull out some oil and say we wrestle for it, all of us.
They're also not halfling size.
I can cut them. I can cut the legs. Cut them like at the knee, because I would imagine that's the height.
They don't even fit ya, wee little man.
I can cut them at the knee. I got a dagger. You should know that by now.
Think about the width, laddie.
Well,
Yeah,
aren't
and
I
I got-
normal human size, everything but my height?
No.
Yeah, but
you're,
I've got a halberd on me back.
that means you're also narrower too.
Shoulders and everything.
I thought I was portly.
I mean, you're portly for someone your size, but you're not like you don't have a 36-inch waist.
I got some rope.
I think me idea would be a good one. We gamble for it.
I challenge you to a
Yeah.
duel.
How about we have a halfling throwing contest? We throw the halfling, and then the real men can discuss who gets the pants.
Then we'll see who wears the pants in this group.
More casual racism.
God damn, the racism is
Oi,
real.
I'll join you in that gambling contest. Boy.
Listen, I've been fucking chased around by crazy Indians. Got fucking woken up by I woke
More
up a goddamn
casual
dragon.
racism.
I deserve these goddamn pants more than you.
That was
tall
your
ass
fault, Bill Natty.
motherfuckers.
You should have stuck with the group.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have found those missing people.
As he's doing that, I'm just shuffling out the cards to proceed with this game.
What are we
Hey,
playing?
what we be playing then?
So what's
Cricket. Cricket.
who's all participating? Where do you put on the line
or-
first?
The pants. We're gambling to see who wins the pants.
All right, then everyone make it.
Winner takes all. Winner takes everything.
Whoa.
Winner takes everything. Whoa. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm down.
No, I said just the pants.
What's wrong,
wrong?
laddie? Don't have enough gambling in you?
What? How about this? We gamble to see who takes away each piece. There's more armor than just the pants.
Armor. There's pants, the jack, and the cap.
Oh, never mind. Hey, pardon me. Ugh. I agree then. Let's do this.
Alright. What do we have to roll?
Alright.
A gambling check.
My,
It's a
that's
skill.
intelligence.
If you're not trained in it, it's half your intelligence.
Oh, I am
Jesus.
trained in this, so I'm good to go.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck off.
fuck
Me too.
God
Send in this
damn
too,
it.
laddie.
Oh.
Come on, Lucky. Come on, critical success.
You don't think...
Oh, shit.
Damn it.
Oh, one
My
second.
intelligence, half my intelligence is 18, so.
Oh, but
Oh.
you have
Oh
the.
my god.
Do you have the gambling skill, Phil?
Yes, I do.
Oh, so how much of a success did you have there? What's your intelligence?
Let me find that out really quick.
Because I'm pretty sure you just won.
39.
Yeah, you won with 2 successes. You had the best gambling roll. Congratulations, you are now the proud owner of the betting pool.
Hey.
Whoa, 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 where I come from, it's always best 2 out of 3. That's just common rule in the mood.
Oi, I'll take that bet. I get to take your pants and what you're wearing right now.
I don't got any pants. Let's go.
I will take whatever you are wearing.
Wait,
I
can
doubt
everyone
this would
else
fit you,
compete
but
and
okay.
he just takes his pants if he loses? 'Cause this sounds great to me.
I mean, I only am wearing small clothes underneath for my pants, so
No, I mean, I'm taking, like, whatever armor, like, you have. Like, that's protecting
that's not
me.
gonna fucking fit you.
Oh, I don't care. I'm taking
He's not wearing any armor.
Okay, I'll
So
just
just
take
his
all your
clothes.
clothes then.
So everyone gets to re-roll, but if
No, it's
the
only me and him.
halfling loses, oh dang it!
Roll off.
Hey, I'll put the gold down on this one.
Who are you putting a gold down on, me or him? It's okay. I'm gonna roll. It's okay. I'm gonna roll a 4. It's all right. I ain't even worried. I ain't worried about nothing.
Let's do it. Let's see. Let's see.
I ain't worried about nothing. Fuck my life.
Oh,
Phil wins your
Hey, hold on.
clothes.
I haven't rolled.
You're wearing nothing but your underwear.
They didn't accept you into the bet. Oh, it doesn't
oh,
matter.
you still failed.
All right. I'm gonna go to the tavern and buy some halfling small clothes.
You already have the small
what-
clothes.
I mean, poor rags, poor, common, good, best.
Good. Good. I'm gonna buy good.
Good's 3 gold.
Motherfucker. What's common?
1 gold.
Common.
Common's 1 gold. Poor is
Yeah, I'm gonna
10
buy common.
silver. Okay. Oh, yeah, he can get you some.
Best 3 out of 5?
No, the rule where I
Damn.
come from is always best 2 out of 3.
That dwarf taking you to the fucking cleaners.
Now, how about a dagger throwing contest?
You'll still fail.
Winner takes all.
So, you know, you guys kind of BS at the tavern for a while.
Well,
it sounds
I'm
like?
serious. I'm serious with this dagger throwing contest.
Oh my god.
Let's take the elf, put an apple on his head, stand 20 paces down the yard.
This sounds like a horrible idea.
I know.
First person to hit the apple wins.
Sounds like a good way to hurt a halfling.
No, the elf is going down there,
Here,
not the half.
here, try this then.
I already told you
I'll
what
give
happens
you a
if you
free
stab
hit
him
on
again.
me. First person to make
Fine,
me
I'll take
yell
that. I'll
wins.
take that. I'll take that. I'll take it. What you said. First person to land the dagger in the apple wins.
Oh, what?
Hell, you know what? I feel brave enough. I'll put the apple on me head.
All right, that's fine. Stay,
All right.
Go 20 paces down the yard.
I
Only
guess I'll be
daggers,
part
no
of this.
bows and arrows.
What the fuck?
Winner takes all.
What?
Aye.
Phil has no reason to invest.
Can
in
I go
this.
find like a school
Right.
learn how to read and write so I don't have to literate?
That would take quite a while.
I am going
I don't
to
have
just
these-
go into the
All
tavern
right,
and
so
start drinking because I'm bored with this.
Let's go ignore him.
how about this? If I win, I get my items back and I get the pants. If you win, I give you all my money.
That sounds like a good deal. However, let's spice it up. I own you.
I put the gold on
Sorry.
him.
Sorry, in the Empire, slavery is illegal.
And I go to bed.
All right.
But
So
wait,
are you ready to get this?
wait.
I start
wait.
juggling. I start tossing the dagger, rolling in my
But
hand.
he
Are
already
you
has
ready
all
for
the
this?
stuff. What do you?
Yeah,
Wait.
I'm
What
going to
about
bed.
indentured servitude?
I'll go
Trevor
into
goes to
indentured
bed.
servitude if I lose this.
Oh my god.
I'll do it.
What is this?
Are you ready?
Hey Phil, what about indentured servitude?
You left.
Yeah, I'm asleep now.
Yeah,
Are you ready for this?
I don't know what you're betting for now. Phil has everything.
Wait,
He
no,
wants
Phil.
to get his
I drag
stuff
I
back.
drag his ass back out here. No, you're participating in this, my friend. I gather up all my halfling brothers at the tavern and we all push him outside.
Assault! Help! Police!
They
Phil,
want
I
nothing
will
to
give
do with
you-
this.
Hey, Trevor, I'll give you a gold if you win, man.
The pants are worth like 6 gold alone. I don't see his incentive here.
All right, dwarf, get down there.
As I said, laddie, servant, you have to be my servant for a gambling test.
Yeah, actually, slavery is illegal, but being a servant is not. It's actually
I'll be your
a career
indentured
path.
servant if I lose this. I will become an indentured
What
servant.
is happening here?
This is my final say, and that's all I'm gonna say after this is gambling and no throwing contest. That's it.
Well, we had your game. Let's play my game now.
And that's all I'm gonna say.
What the fuck was that?
Deal or no deal?
What's wrong? Are you a little scared of a little throwing contest? Can your arms not take it?
Alright, I head off to bed.
Just go. If you want your stuff back, just gamble in for God's sake.
I'm not gonna gamble. He's fucking better at me than gambling. I gotta pick the game that I'm strongest at.
So, alright, after, like, I don't know, feels like 30 minutes of random
What's
jabbering,
going on?
nothing has happened. What else is everyone doing for the evening? Are you staying at the tavern? What are you doing with your time?
I'm gonna go to the library and try and look for records on the guy. What did he say? What was the name?
Anarian.
Anarian. I'm gonna go to the
Yeah.
library and try and find some books on Anarian.
I was gonna suggest one
I
more
have
thing
common
to
knowledge
do
on the narrative.
before
I
I
have
left.
common knowledge.
Well,
covered.
common knowledge. I'm looking for in-depth knowledge.
Well, when you go to the library and you're like, hey, I'm looking for Anarian, they're like, Anarian, the first...
Well, I'm not gonna.
I mean, do you even know where you're looking?
Obviously, I'm gonna go to ancient texts. I'm not gonna go to like new shit. I'm not gonna go to like the Lusty Argonian.
They don't have a ton of ancient texts just at a basic library.
Unless
Like
the
books
Argonian
books
made-
aren't commonly mass printed. like printing press is like really rare at this time. So like
Yeah, there's scribes that have to hand
yeah. So
copy
most
everything.
books that you're gonna have around are gonna be like more like local record keepings. So
Well,
it's
since
not going to be a very common. You would typically in this day and age, rather you would not go and browse a library. You would go and ask a librarian for information, and he would find a book that has what you're looking for.
Well, there's a librarian at this library, correct?
Yes, there is.
And
There is a
it's got to
scribe.
be local because the dragon was local. So I'm gonna go ask the librarian. Do you have any records of a Narian?
Anarian. Why is that name familiar? The old
Dragon. Keyword.
Oh,
Kind of ancients.
yes, Anarian, the first king of the elves. Yes, back when I was younger and I studied at the. I got to study at the Mage Tower. Younger, though, that was only a few years ago. What am I saying? He was apparently the first king of the elves over in Ulthuan across the sea. Yes. Many years ago.
Do you have any records on an Narian?
Oh no, we would not have any records on ancient elven history. Not here.
Do you know where the closest place that would have that sort of information would be?
The capital of Altdorf at the Colleges of Magic, since the elves are it's the elves who taught us how to harness magic in a more safe manner. Beyond that, Marienburg has a lot of dealing with the elves across the sea. The great port city might be able to help.
Yeah, what's the closest one to here? My geography's a little fuzzy.
The closest one to Wertbad. I'm pretty certain that's going to be Altdorf.
Can you bring up the other map?
I'm doing so right as we speak. Altdorf is the capital and would be the closest of those two.
Where's Outdorf on here?
You guys are up here in Wertbad. Altdorf
Yeah.
is down here. And Marienburg is southwest of it over here.
Okay, thank you for the information. Then I stroll out and I tip him a silver.
He takes the money and goes back to, scribing stuff.
I'm gonna head back to the tavern where everyone else is.
Phil has gone to bed after unsuccessfully trying to hit on some halflings. And Kargan and El Lancifer are getting their drink on. And Elko, Asmo, what are you guys doing? Seal.
You didn't say it was drinking.
I'm
just drinking.
kind of wandering,
I'm just walking around town thinking about stuff.
stabbing myself with my sword for not ever learning to read and write.
I don't think Asmo's here.
Did Asmo die on us again like he did
Yeah.
the first week?
Unless he muted him.
I did not mute him. Not this time. Not this time. Well,
Rip
okay.
Asmo.
Rip Asmo. So, interesting. All right. Anyways, so you were, just kind of killing time there, and at the tavern, there's not a whole lot going on when and the rest of the evening passes. You hear nothing from Otto, no update. You see nobody that, like none of the other road wardens stop by or anything. It just passes by completely uneventful as a
Can
typical
I
night in
look
the
for one of
tavern.
them? So not notice they haven't come back?
Yeah, sure.
I will do that.
You,
That perception to see if I find one?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Let me pull up my skill first and make sure I know what it is before I roll.
It's intelligence. I just don't know if you're trained in it.
29 or lower.
Hey. So you're like, I kind of know where he was going, and you get over there, and you're like da-da-da, looking about here or there, and anyway, so when you get over there, and you're, there he is. He's being carried off in chains with into the back of a wagon where there is a man standing outside of the wagon in a long, dark black trench coat with a wide brim hat and a scarf like around his neck covering his mouth, looking around while these guards drag Otto and the other road wardens into the back of this wagon, like a jail wagon.
Oh my.
And you overhear them say, the man speaks to their guards, "Next we'll go find the other companions and grab them too."
Okay. I'm going to calmly walk away back to the tavern where I know they would be. As soon as I'm out of eyesight of them, I think I'm gonna book it there.
You're like, no, walk around the corner. So, Kargan comes bursting into the tavern, like, out of breath. You guys are sitting around drinking, or hating yourself for not reading.
Comrades! We have to get out of here.
What are you talking about?
Some men in strange-looking outfits took away the rogue wardens, and now they're coming for us.
Define strange.
I'll give a description when I saw it. Was it like a black coat, black scarf covering the mouth?
Anyone can make a common knowledge empire off of that description.
Well, I don't know shit.
I don't have common knowledge empire.
Don't have common.
I do, but I'm sleeping.
Blackhawk,
Pretty sure I go to Phil.
None of Empire.
Really? No, I mean, it's a basic skill, I think. Let me check here. Like,
I have
really?
common knowledge. It's a Kislev and elves.
Just Kislev and elves, huh? I thought for certain. How do you not have common knowledge? Wow. Okay, so none of
I'll take his word for it. I'm gonna gather my things and leave the tavern.
No, I was like,
Wait for me to get Trevor up, then we leave together.
None of you have common. Holy shit! I did not see that one coming.
I'm the only one, but I don't know shit.
One will. I've already planned where I'm going.
I'll go wake up Trevor.
Okay. Phil, you're awakened by a pounding on your door.
No more bets. Leave me
No,
to be.
Trevor, it's me, Cardigan.
Oi, what do you want?
Open the door first.
I walk out buck naked.
Ha!
Die, laddie, man, put on some clothes.
Wait, make him make a roll for his endowment so we can laugh at him.
What would that be?
I don't know, but it'd be funny.
Roll D10 for inches, of course.
Should I roll a toughness check or whatever?
7.
Only if you're trying to take it.
That's
I mean,
respectable.
7 in girth.
I mean,
wait, no, I'm sorry. You have to roll for Dick's strength and Dick's spirit.
Yeah.
If it's so long, does he have to
So?
roll willpower?
What do you want?
I saw some men in strange-looking clothes taking away the rogue wardens. They were dressed in like black coats and a black scarf around the mouth.
You can make a knowledge.
They were
common
making
knowledge.
knowledge.
now Phil can
empire.
make the knowledge check.
Okay, I'll finally do that. 100.
I mean, even with that roll, it's a fairly common thing because these guys are kind of looked at very superstitiously and scared by the common folk. It sounds like he's describing a witch hunter. They're kind of like inquisitors that are kind of held above the common law of the church that answer only to themselves in the hierarchy of the empire government.
But I know that they've been known to like kill people.
They're the type that if they go into a city and they think, like a town, and they think that town is corrupted by chaos, they will burn the whole town to the ground rather than risk one chaos worshiper getting away.
Aye, they're bad people. We need to run.
Yes, we get up there as soon as we can. I told the party downstairs.
Alright, let me put my pants on. Put everything on and head down with the party.
So, how much have you been drinking Black Hawk and Lancifer?
I have the skill in it.
I just don't know how much you've actively been drinking, or if you're just like, oh, got a beer and sipped on it for a while.
No real man only drinks one beer at the bar.
I drink to that.
Actively as he's walking in.
I think it's time we move, guys.
I'm at least 3 or 4 deep.
Okay, make a consume alcohol check. Yeah, you're good.
I'm
you're-
always good.
Lumper fur?
Well, I've at least matched, so
Ay, conk. Victor. Bandar. Bandar?
Then consume alcohol, man. If you're not trained in it, it's half your toughness. You're a little tipsy, my friend.
Sometimes my buddy needs a little help.
Get him on his feet. We have to move.
You're not wasted, but, you know, you don't trust yourself to walk a straight line.
Feel lightheaded.
You know,
All right,
yeah,
I guess we're running then.
you feel a little clumsy.
Halfling, what
and
did you
that-
find at the library?
They said that they don't have any real information there, but they told me to go to Altdorf, where
First
all the
we
records are
leave.
being kept.
We'll talk
That
about
is
this later.
that west of us, technically?
Southwest, yeah.
Yeah,
Southwest?
southwest.
Alright, let's make a southwest path then.
If we follow the river Stern to Kemperbad, it'll be a lot easier to get there instead of taking the main roads.
You could definitely probably find a ferryman that could take you. Otherwise, you would have there's not a really good direct road from Wartbad there. You would be doing a lot of like back road trekking it through.
Alright, we'll make our way to the river.
You find
No,
a
Wartbad is right on the river. No, it's not. Never mind, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah, it is.
it's next to it, but yeah. So you could find a ferryman that would be able to
Mhm.
take you there for you know, an average
A modest fee,
a
yeah.
modest fee.
Alright, let's do that. We need to move fast.
So you go up there, and you know there's several different ferrymen, and you're gonna try and let's see, get their L services. Trying to figure out if there's an average cost here for ferrymen.
Like a lot. Little.
Aspa's alive again! Oh, there we go. Travel services, riverboat.
Did you pass that again, Asmo?
Yep.
Okay.
There we go. Mystery solved.
Next time I'll get you and your meddling kids.
No, not the
Yep.
meddling kids. All right, so the options of paying for good transportation and poor transportation.
Price differences?
The difference, poor transportation might be that you're like crammed in with a whole bunch of other people, and
Oh, poor then.
what about the Immortan Joe transportation? You know, mediocre.
Yeah. There's like poor, then there's super poor.
So poor. Basically, they're gonna charge you for poor travel. It's on a riverboat. It's gonna be 1 silver for 10 miles. Per 10 miles, and but for good transportation where you're like, you know, not crammed in with the fish barrels, it's 5 silver per 10 miles, and you're looking
Per
to,
person or
We're looking at about 150 miles, so.
yes,
Yeah,
so is that
so
per
poor then,
person
for sure.
or altogether?
Oh, we're gonna pool our money together. Fuck
it's
it.
per
No, I'm trying to.
it's per person.
Well, I only have 3 silver, so.
So all in all, if you go for poor, it's roughly about 15 silver. If you're going for good, it's about 75 silver.
We just got 5 gold pieces and 2 silver.
No, he took it all.
Ooh.
Fucking.
Well, you took
what's-
your 1 gold, and then Phil won the rest in gambling.
Oh, I thought he took everything.
So 1 gold is, you know, equal to 20 silver. So
Okay.
So we
good
could just use...
good transportation will cost you basically 3 gold, 5 silver. I'm sorry.
going cheap. I'm going cheap. I only got 1 gold piece. So.
Yeah, otherwise it's going to be just under
I'm
gold
so rich.
for poor.
I'm going poor. I'm gonna get 15 silver.
Yep. I'm just gonna go poor.
All right.
I have 7 gold for us.
But yeah, you'd have to be paying forever. You're paying forever. That's all your money
paying
going.
for
Just...
if paying for everyone for good transportation, you're looking at like 20 gold.
Yeah, I'm just paying for myself. I'll take the 1 gold.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pay the 15 silver.
Okay. So, you pay there, and so you guys are kind of like crammed into the hold of this river boat with a bunch of fish barrels. Now, these won't be fish barrels. These start taking barrels of wine. But it's cramped, not the most comfortable, but it will get you there. And you guys spend a few days on the river as they take you down, and for a few days you arrive at the docks of the town of Kemperbad. Before you would be...
Kemperbad, huh?
It's just southwest down the Great River, sir.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
They're trying to
I'll
make their
let
way
Asmo know.
to Altdorf via the river.
Anyone care to tell Asmo what we found out, or?
Nah,
What did
he's
you
good.
find out?
Basically, what happened is that the halfling hasn't told anybody everything that he's heard, but he went to try and research the name Anarian at the library, and they's like, we don't have any text on that.
Well, how did he get out of the mountain?
I got carried up by the dragon.
Man, you missed a lot. You've been out
Yeah,
for
I
a
did.
while.
Yeah.
I was talking about why we're leaving town.
Oh, Witch Hunter.
Yeah, when hunters are after us, and a dragon appeared out of the cave.
Great.
And I got carried out of the cave by the dragon. His name is Falnix.
What did we do to piss off the witch hunters?
We don't know. They kind of just showed up.
I saw them taking away Otto and his what was it, the Rogue Wardens?
Yeah, Road Warrens.
I saw Otto and the Rogue Wardens get taken away, and I heard one of them come. They were going to come for us next.
Okay. Sweet. Sounds good.
All right.
I don't know if they recognized me, if they saw me there. Probably did, probably didn't. I don't know.
How common are witch hunters in the Empire?
They're traveling about. There's not a ton of them. It's a pretty like top-end order, if you will. They don't. They're like a secret service. They answer pretty much only unto themselves.
What are the odds of them noticing us making passage down the river?
Depends on who they ask. You guys had a head start on them, so if they're, they're going to be following leads, asking people questions and everything. So where you're going down the river, they wouldn't necessarily. It'd be hard to tell what they know and what they find out. Depends on who they ask. But they're very resourceful and are very tenacious.
Oh, good.
And they're racist.
So
That's everyone in this fucking
So it
place
was
from what I've seen.
150 miles downriver to Kemperbad?
Wait,
Yep. And now you have about another 100 miles before you get to Altdorf.
Where is that on the map again?
Just southwest down the river from Wordpad. Like, you guys...
I think
here.
if you shift left click,
Hey, so how
bring the map to everybody.
What? How fucking fast are we traveling here?
You guys went down by riverboat. It took you several days.
Okay.
You just traveled 150 miles via riverboat, crammed in with barrels of wine.
Mm-hmm.
these dudes are basically mercenaries, yeah?
Give me an overlay of the town of Kemperbad. Like, what are we looking at for a town here compared to Wordpad?
Kemperbad is not as big of a town as Wordpad. It's pretty much just there because it's at where the fork on the river is. So there basically a lot is going through going through Kemperbad. It's more of a stop than a destination, you know?
Yeah.
Let's see here. What information more can I give you on Kemperbad? Second here.
What of Castle Right Guard?
Castle Right Guard? That's a military establishment.
Any association with witch hunters?
Witch hunters are part of the government. So
yes.
Let's see.
Alright, so we should probably talk about our next plan of action. There's a goddamn dragon. There's witch hunters after us.
Well, we were coming to town so we could learn more information on first King of the Elves, who the dragon was speaking about.
Ah, Nerion.
Yes, Anarion, that was the name. The name escaped me. From what it sounded like, he was going to go find Anarion.
And I
But-
should make a common knowledge roll here.
Yeah. Oh.
Wonderful.
Oh, shit.
Anarian's been
Anarian's
Gone.
been dead since.
well. No one ever found the body of Anarian. It's
Anarian's been perceived to be dead since
ages ago.
441, negative 441 of the imperial calendar.
So you're looking at like 6,000 years ago since the time of Anarian.
Lols.
Alright.
No, we're only at present right now. We're only at 2163.
So if it was at negative 44, you're looking at like 6,000 years.
No, 2500.
Anyways.
Oh, negative 44? Negative. I thought you said negative like 4,000. My bad.
Negative 441.
441. 400. Okay, got it. So you're looking at like 3,000 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're looking at like 3,000 years ago.
He was said to have.
Yeah. The legend said that, you know, after he took up the elves talk about this. He took up the, damned sword of Cain and used it with his dragon to fight and his blessed armor and used it to fight the first invasion of chaos and then his dragon died and the last scene at the battle and he flew off with his wounded dragon, returned the sword of Cain to the altar, and his armor was found there, but his body was never seen.
Does he have common knowledge of where the Sword of Cain is?
Yeah, the Blighted Isle. It's off the northern coast of.
Oh, we don't know this though.
No,
I do.
Yeah,
I
he
have
does.
common
Oh,
knowledge.
do we?
this,
Okay, never
this
mind.
is like
Like common knowledge.
Yeah, this
for-
is
for
elven
elves.
history. Like this is the
Okay.
like stories they'd probably tell you going to bed.
Right, it's like it's like George Washington type shit. Like he was their first. He was the first Phoenix King.
I guess I probably don't technically know where the Blighted Isle is, but I know it's at the Blighted Isle, which is actually nowhere near the Empire, sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Where is the Blighted Isle? Like, on the map?
It's not on
You'd
this
have
map.
to go to the world map, and it's
Yeah,
off
it's
the
way
coast
off.
of Ulthuan, off the northern coast of it.
It's off the entire continent.
Yeah, so
God, this thing does not like to resolution well.
Where is it on this map? Sorry.
up here, you know.
Oh wow, that's right. It's all the way up there. That is past
Yeah, then
Niagara.
off the northern coast.
So it's far away.
And we're like in Europe, right? Like,
You're in the Empire.
Yeah.
yeah, so like Europe, okay. Germany.
Is it possible that dragon could have been that Elven King's dragon?
Well, they were certainly on a first name basis.
The King's Dragon was Galauron. He was one of the great mighty beasts of his time. But he was more like believed to be like gold and green, not blue. And I mean, it's possible that could have been him. You couldn't really understand his name. He was a big dragon. Dragon.
Well,
50.
I obviously that's why I said they're obviously they obviously know each other because he went to go flew off to find him.
The High Elves are notorious for riding dragons.
Yeah, it's kind of a social status thing.
Well,
The
I
dragon
mean,
princess.
all elves kind of do it.
Yeah, being an old dragon, one that's been sleeping, you know, it wouldn't be surprised if he fought back in the Chaos Wars.
Yeah, dragons' lifespans are nigh eternal. They sleep a lot, and they're hard to wake.
I don't know what the fuck you did.
I thought it was a wall at first, and I kind of touched his back.
Touched the butt. He touched the butt.
Well, no, I
He
didn't see
touched
a
his
tail
butt.
when I first
You
saw him.
broke the dragon.
Alright. The dragon isn't the issue, it's those witch hunters. How do we survive? Because, as far as I know, those dragons, it doesn't mean anything right now.
Well, the more we run, the worse it's gonna get.
So you're suggesting we fight them then?
I say we flee the Empire.
Or we try and figure out why they're after us.
Flee?
I say we flee the Empire. Head west.
West to, I mean...
Take the river out to the seas.
My best guess.
And then where from there? Go to Ulthuan with non-elves?
Well,
Yeah,
I'm an
that's
elf,
not
so I
gonna
can go there. The rest of them can fuck
I know
off,
you
guess.
elves are pansies and like to run away, but we dwarves, we have pride.
I'm gonna slap
I
him
ain't
for
running.
that.
What?
Oh my god.
I guess I don't know enough.
And you guys blame me for this shit.
No, you're not the one who's literally interrupting somebody talking right now. So you guys are standing at the dock. You've just been dropped off into, you know, Kemperbad.
How about we talk about this in private?
Well, that sounds sensible. Kemperbad's got a population of about 7,500. You know, their main source is trade, wine, and brandy. It's a fairly wealthy little town.
I'm gonna go ask the first guard that I see where the library is.
Library.
I mean, any library they'd have once again would be a small private thing, typically owned by a noble. They
Well,
don't-
then where's the temple? The guy talked about a temple.
temple.
Well, a library. Yeah, he directed us to here.
No,
directed me here.
he said to go to Altdorf, the capital. This Temperbad is the first stop along the way.
Okay, my
You
bad.
still
I
have
thought we
another
were.
100 miles before you get to Altdorf. You've only got.
My
paid
bad.
for
I thought we were in
passage-
outdoor.
You paid for passes to get you here. You'd still have to get further than Kemperbad. Because this guy was only
Okay,
going
I-
this far.
We might as well make for Reichwood then.
That's another 50 miles to right guard. Take it.
I don't think we have the gold, to be honest, to keep this up.
Might have to.
Is there any work in Kemperbad we could do?
We can't keep on running.
Well, this is what I'm saying. Either we deal with the witch hunters now, or we deal with them later. They're not
I
going
vote-
to stop
vote
chasing
later.
us.
What about the two quiet ones? What are your opinions? Conk?
Well, I mean, we are kind of trying to get away from not getting captured.
So wait, what exactly are they? Do we know they're like gonna capture and torture us? Like, what happened to the road wardens?
They were the road wardens were being Elko ran into the road wardens being taken away by a witch hunter and others, and overheard them saying that they were going to come for the other companions next.
Well, I mean, they could be wanting to debrief us. Who knows?
There were shackles
Witch hunters
involved.
don't do that.
Witch hunters burn towns to the ground with the suspect chaos.
Yes, Trevor over here told me common knowledge about these witch hunters. They would burn down a town if they thought it. They wouldn't leave one person with chaos to spread it. They would burn down a town rather than leave one person alive.
The due process is not really a thing here.
So let's give them the halfling.
So, if everyone's in agreement, we can't
well,
run
then
away.
let's
Gotta fight them
keep
here.
moving.
Fighting a witch.
I say we just fight them here.
Witch hunters.
I mean, do we know how many of them there were?
I mean, fighting
Apologize.
Phil, if you're
Do
not
we?
like fighting witch hunters, they have like essentially almost unlimited resource. They can basically like conscript guards and everything because they've got purview of rank.
Oh, I guess we keep on running then.
Now you're talking my language.
Well, if the guards are anything like Otto was, then
To be honest here, guys, I'm not much of a thinker. I'm more of a fighter, so
I
I'll
mean,
leave it
I
up to
think
you
we
all
need
what
to
to do.
we need to get to a larger town where we can lose them, because a town of 7,000 is not going to be a place where, especially seeing as we're mainly dwarves and elves, we're going to stick out. We need to get to Altdorf or even to Marienburg to really lose ourselves.
In the music, you gotta
I was just
never
about
let
to
it
say
go.
that, God damn it.
You only
Let it
get
go.
one shot.
So how long
let
would
it
our
go.
trip be to
Bomb
one of the bigger
spaghetti.
cities?
Well,
Well, Altdorf is what, another 150 miles, you said? So
100
100
miles
miles.
by river.
100 miles.
another
per
100 miles, so like
You imagine.
Wait, what the hell happened to your horse?
You imagine on river, like on foot, you're gonna get like 10 miles max a day. On river, you're gonna get closer to 20. So it's still like several days out.
We're assuming he paid for the horse passage as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
you all got here.
So I mean, let's just keep moving. We
A
can't
lot of
stop.
gold. A lot of gold to go by river.
Well,
We've
then,
got a
then
good head
let's
start
move
on them.
along the river.
We
Then
could
let's
probably
move
hoof it.
Wait, I thought we paid for passage all the way to.
No, you
No.
paid for passage to get you to Kemperbad. The 150 miles.
Yeah,
worth.
let's just walk.
Then let's just keep walking.
Wait, no, it was 150 miles to.
No, it's 250 miles to get to Altdorf.
Oh.
Then let's
Wait.
just keep walking we'll stop at Reichsgard, see if we can do
I
anything
would
there, and then
stop
head on
it.
to Altdorf.
I don't think we'll.
There's nothing to be gained in stopping except for lost time.
We probably would need to stock up on supplies if we're going to be on the road. I don't think anyone's carrying any food or water.
Or you need.
Well, I
to,
mean,
or
we
you
can
would
do
need
that
to,
briefly.
Or you need to find some quick way to make some money.
I just want to find a quick way to make some money. That river passage here cost me a bit.
I say we get the dwarves to dance on the street corner.
Make a. Somebody can make a. Let's see here. What check would I want this to be? I want to say just a base intelligence off of this, or someone make an evaluate check.
I can do that. I have that. I'm trained in that, actually.
Anyone?
What do we do if we don't have the skill, but like our numbers are odd? Do we round up or down?
Always round down.
Okay.
Ah, did it!
Really? I fucking missed that by 3? God damn.
So,
I made it anyway.
Fuck yes.
So Conk, with your critical success, you're like, what? How can we make money? What do we have that could be quick money because you don't want to linger either? Then you remember something that you guys have. You have contracts that enable. You have contracts for enabling somebody to set up and own a business in the town of Wurtbad.
I thought you were gonna say you have a fucking halfling.
False. Otto took those from the
I
halfling.
swear to God.
Leshok. Otto took those from the halfling.
So wait, do we have like deeds, like property deeds? Like, is that what we're talking about? What do we?
properties.
Under cheap.
No.
Otto did take those. You're right. For some
Yeah.
reason, I thought you still had them.
Nope.
Um,
The halfling tried to keep them, but Otto was like, nuh-uh.
I can dance.
You can dance.
If you want to.
I just
I
passed my
can
Leshok.
dance and
That was
Get the number
that
out
was
of
what
my
I
head.
was going for. But I forgot that Otto did have those. Well,
Oh, let's all be beer wenches. Let's go.
so you could
Let's,
go.
just
let's,
keep
let's
moving.
look at our natural skills here. I can dance. Conk is good with wood. I think we've got a sideshow act, like, in the making here.
I can throw daggers.
I mean, I could pick up
I mean,
letters. I could pick
all
up
we-
letters for Reichswald,
I think.
Reichsgard, but there's nothing. I really don't think there's any reason to, unless we can think of something very quickly. There's
Listen.
really no reason to stop in Kempersbad.
All we're missing for our show is a donkey.
Oh,
God,
halfling!
I mean, you've got Asmo. He's totally an ass. I mean,
fuck you.
Anyways,
Oh, Victor, we need you.
Well, okay, so
Hey,
you
where's your
could
horse?
you could look to see about like game stuff because are you but you would need supplies because you have 100 miles to travel. That's at least 10 days by foot.
So then let's buy some supplies and head for Riksgard and see if I can get some messages so we can earn some money on the way.
Quick
Take some
question:
mail.
which of us who has the most gold here?
I mean, silver.
That'd be Trevor.
I have
Yeah,
16.
I have a whole lot of gold.
I have 5 gold.
I have 6.
I have 0.
I-
How much
I
was
have
the river
16.
passage?
It was 15 silver.
15
At
silver.
this
What's a
point,
gold
it
to
would-
a silver?
At 20, it would be 10 silver per person to travel by river under poor conditions to get to Altdorf. Under good conditions, it would be 50 silver or 2.5 gold.
I have 4 gold, 7 silver.
We got 5 gold, so I could travel. We could.
I'm
travel
fine
quick.
with port travel again.
So far, we have what?
I don't
11
have the
gold
money for
us?
port travel, so
Well, have fun walking.
I want to sell his clothes and try to give whatever remains from it to him.
Okay, make a haggle check.
All right. Just because I feel like being a nice guy.
Because you took his clothes.
Well,
That's a 13.
yeah, no, you get the full 10 silver out of him.
Wait.
is that enough? How much was it to get down the river?
exactly enough to get downriver.
All right, I say we go down river port travel.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so now you guys are jammed in onto this river boat, jammed in with barrels of brandy.
Wait, this takes us right to Altdorf. We're
Wait,
not
do
stopping
I
at
do I
fucking
manage
Rickard,
to
okay.
get some letters to deliver?
The river's just they're not stopping at Castle Reitgard. They're going straight to Altdorf. But if you're going to do that, then let's see. Messenger services, you say?
This game.
This game.
This
Yes.
game.
Economics, the game. Do. There we go. So for basically what you're doing, typically, because it's going to be roughly a week, just under a week of travel. The normal cost per leather would, for messenger would be 6 silver per leather. So go ahead and make a. Let's see. I guess that would be a haggle check for trying to gain some people's business.
Okay. Hold on. What's that against?
Fellowship.
Hold on.
Are you trained?
My fellowship. No.
What I mean, how? Like, what is it against it?
My fellowship is a 24.
Is what?
I rolled is a 24, and I rolled a 46.
Okay, I mean, but you're able to basically find one person that's willing to give you a letter because you don't really have a reputation here. But one person will pay you the 6 silver to take a letter to Altdorf, delivered to their cousin blacksmith on Market Street.
Okay, sweet.
And then you guys go on down the river for a few more days, crammed in with some barrels of brandy. You know, I mean, Kemperbad is known for making fine brandy. And you finally get cramped, let out, legs and arms sore in the grand capital of the empire, Altdorf. Population of roughly 105,000. This is the largest city that the empire sports, home to the Imperial College of Magic, and about the seat of power of the Emperor Karl Franz himself.
Okay.
And you guys
sweet. I'm going to deliver my letter.
All right. You deliver your letter to the blacksmith in question, and he's thankful, and you've got your money. You've completed your
Sweet.
job. Dur, 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 dur.
Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba,
Alright.
ba,
Okay, so now that we're in
ba, ba.
Welcome to Outdorf, home of Outdorfians.
And
Welcome
take
to
your
Outdoor,
order.
home of the Outdorfians.
Now, this is much bigger than any place that you have been, like, significantly. Much more metropolis.
Many
Yeah.
more short stacks and artsy fartsy elves so that we can possibly get lost in the crowds.
It is
Kronk
not...
was just about to say something.
Oh.
Kronk?
No, I was gonna say, can I have an evaluate check to look for work? Because I'm kind of broke now.
First, it's going to be a gossip check to find work.
Gossip.
I'm gonna do the
Wonderful.
same thing.
Still trained.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Oh! Look
Yeah.
at that crit success.
And that's against fellowship, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, my
Do
fellowship
do I
is
still succeed
44.
with my find work? My
Yeah, it-
fellowship is 40, and I'm trained in gossip.
Yeah, but that crit success is going to do it a lot
Yeah, I
for
think
you
that'll make it
guys.
for us.
Wish me luck in finding a job for me. Good lord.
Well,
Everyone
this is going to
died.
find
I
this is
think
going
this
to
is
find
a
a
collective
job
role.
for everyone.
Yeah, I'm working
Oh,
for
sweet.
everyone.
Okay.
Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah. Because I had to roll a 9 or lower.
Yeah, nobody likes you.
So,
I'm actually very likable, but you guys are fucking assholes.
I'm gonna kick him.
Alright, can...
Don't make me get my dagger back out.
oh my god.
Guys, please,
You
please.
think that puny little dagger can hurt me?
You
Enough.
hurt your leg earlier.
Enough.
Wrong person.
Dear God, you guys. Dear God. So yeah, you're able to find work that's looking for people quick, no questions asked. It's not the highest paying job in the world, but they're not asking questions, and they need people now, and they need it, pretty quick.
For what?
So basically, what they need is because there's going to be coming up a big, a high holy holiday, one of the many high holy holidays, at the Great Chapel of Sigmar, and the war was recently was not that long ago. The Great Chaos War. There's still a lot of people missing, so they need people basically to be basic laborers for setting up for the event. And this is good. This is like basically it's like 2-week job, but doing so, working those 2 weeks will earn you 1 gold. And it's
That's
two,
not really worth it.
but it's 2 weeks, no questions asked about who you are or where you're from or what you're doing, and
Yeah. Sure, let's do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
How
I'm
much
gonna go-
silver was it to travel from Kemperbad here?
from Kemperbad to here was 10 silver. That's half a gold.
Work is work.
More about to say
Not
more
asking questions.
more like qualified work would typically go to people that have either higher training or are well known or are going to ask more questions.
Right.
Oh, Victor, wanna rob some tombs?
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's go rob some tombs.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do for 2 weeks, actually, while they do their thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyone who wants to basically, we're going to have a little bit of a 2-week time skip while you're here in Outdoor. Do it working
So,
and
well-
able to research other things that you're looking for the most part. Because this is basically going to give you a temporary place where you've got some visibility, but nobody's really asking questions of who you are or why you're there.
What do we find while we're grave robbing in these 2 weeks?
That you'll find. I'll be able to message you in Slack, and you'll find out for the game for next week. Because as you guys get ready for this, you can message me what your plans are for these 2 weeks, aside from working. You're
Right.
attempting your tomb robbing, and
I'm also gonna check. Sorry.
and you got those of you who are doing honest work. Those of you who are tomb robbing, there is a chance that you could get caught in the process, but we'll resolve that over the next week with this little bits of downtime. So
Be
you go to
fine.
message me, and you all do gain 100 XP.
Ooh.
So you can get another
Yay.
buy. So when you message me your buy information, also message me what your plans are for the week. So
Okay.
for these 2 weeks that you guys have this time before the The Festival of Hammers.
You said it's 50 XP to level up, right?
100.
Oh, it's 100. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
So you get one advance.
So we should have, what, 3 more advances before we're done?
Depends. They're not all exactly the same.
Alright.
Wait, I have to advance my. I forgot what the W is on my secondary
Wounds.
skills.
Wounds.
I have to up that too to advance.
Correct. That's basically your HP, buddy. No one should mind upping that.
Okay, I love that. Upping that by 1.
I'm gonna
12
up,
wounds.
I'm gonna up my intelligence to 41.
Oh, snap.
I'll let you know. I'm just gonna look for like a person to work for, like a smith, to get some extra work in if I can. I do have trade blacksmithing, I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
so that's
if
the
you have
entire
trade
session,
skills.
right?
Yeah, that's where we're going to wrap up here for this week.
Alright.
Catch us next week for more Warhammer shenanigans of whatever the fuck you guys decide to do. 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesdays. Not everybody.
See ya.
Bye.
Later.